Daejhanae Jackson has filed an answer in court stating that the assault to Shanquella Robinson was in self-defense. Daejhanae Jackson is stating that Shanquella Robinson posed a threat to her and she had to defend herself. In the filing, Daejhanae stated that Shanquella contributed to her own death with her belligerent behavior and provocation of an altercation, and her failure to accept assistance or alert others of any serious medical condition. This is a preposterous response. Surely the attorney has seen the video of Daejhanae assaulting Shanquella. Let's take a look at the legal terminology for self-defense and discern how contemptible this response is.
Self-defense is the use of force to protect oneself from an attempted injury by another. The danger must be imminent, meaning that they believed they had to act when they did to avoid the danger. The act of self-defense must be proportionate to the danger, and the person defending themselves cannot be the initial aggressor.
In the early morning hours of May 29, 2022, Daejhanae Jackson called her friends Malik Dyer, Khalil Cook, Elise Hyatt, Winter Donovan, and gathered them together to tell them of her plan to assault Shanquella. They snuck in her room through the closed Arcadia door, woke her from her sleep as she lay naked. Daejhanae confronted her, not allowing her to get dressed, humiliating her by allowing the friends to observe and prepare their cameras to record the assault. Daejhanae stood toe-to-toe with Shanquella and began to assault her. Shanquella could not speak or move due to the injury to her spine. She was left to die. Daejhanae Jackson was the initial aggressor. Self-defense claim has no merit. According to the Mecklenburg autopsy report by the medical examiner, Shanquella Robinson sustained injuries, abrasions, bruising, hemorrhaging. Daejhanae Jackson, where were your injuries? The story of Shanquella Robinson went viral. You would think if your name was associated with something so evil and heinous, you would want to clear your name. But no, Daejhanae Jackson remained cowardly silent and waited almost 3 years to say it was self-defense. You planned the attack. You executed the attack. You filmed the attack. Daejhanae Jackson assaulted Shanquella Robinson and took her life on October 29, 2022 in Cabo, Mexico. Daejhanae used her bare hands to beat Shanquella to death in the most horrific, heinous, and evil manner, without any remorse. Content creator Fumi Desalu Vold, attorney Sue Ann Robinson.
And they beat her, and they beat her, and they beat her over 30 blows to the head. And they stood and watched. They stood and watched.
I think what happened was absolutely demonic in terms of the way that she was beaten, the way that the person in the background is recording it, the way that they're talking to her, the fact that any person would have to lose their life in this way when they're on a vacation is horrible.
The PM channel recognized that Daejhanae Jackson has legally changed her name to Imani Green. However, we will continue to refer to her as Daejhanae Jackson. This is the name used when she assaulted and took the life of Shanquella Robinson.